What's up, everybody? Today is February 9th, 2022. Hope you guys are doing well. Been recovering from COVID myself, so hopefully you guys aren't going through that. Today I wanted to go over our Find Your Edge Trading Indicator and just a quick overview on how to use it and what to look out for. So if you get the script, what you're going to do is you're going to go to Setup, Open Shared Item, and then you're going to want to paste it here and then hit Import. Okay, and then once you do that, you're going to have just your basic chart here with have it clear of studies, and you're going to go to Edit Studies right here. And then what you're going to do is you're going to type in FYE, and you're going to find the FYE Trading Indicator. All right, and then we're going to go straight to Setup here. I'm going to click this link right here, and we're going to change this length to 9. Now 9 is my favorite setting for this, and this is going to be the length or the number of candles it's going to measure off of. All right, so we're going to select that, and you really don't need to do anything else right now, but I'll go over how you can change some of these things here in a minute. The other cool thing about this is you also get alerts right here, and they will be, you can have them triggered once and then disabled. You can have them repeat after each tick or by each bar. I like to have it each bar, and there'll be a message up here on the right if there is an alert to buy or to sell. And you'll also see the bubbles in the chart. But anyway, here we go. I'm going to hit OK. And all right. So right now this is Apple saying it's a buy. Now this is the indicator, all right? And what this does is it measures the trend. And what you'll see is these pivot points right here where you'll see buy support, and that's when you'll see the trend start to change and go back up to the north here. And you can see how that stayed green all the way up until this point. When you start to see this orange here, that's when you start to have a divergence showing up and that the trend is starting to slow. And then you'll start to see these indicators to sell or to get out. Now usually I don't like to take the quote sell signal immediately if it's green as a short signal. I like to wait to see the red rollover. But basically what you got here is you want to pay attention to these trends. So I'd like to, according to this, I would like to buy when this goes bright green, and then I look to exit the position when it starts to go orange. Now you will notice that we're currently red, but we have a buy signal that was just given on the daily here for Apple. And what you'll see over here on the left is a divergence. And whenever you see the divergence and you're short, let's say that you took this short for whatever reason, right here, but you had this big green candle go up and against you, that would warn you, hey, we have a divergence going on that's bullish, and you might want to look out because we're reversing here. And so what happens is at this point you would look to see confirmation the next day of a possible trend to the upside. Now let's look at how it looks like on the opposite here. We'll look at something like Tesla, right? And you'll notice that we have a buy signal, but then on a buy support here, but we recently had a sell, and it's showing a bearish divergence now, and that we're starting to trend lower. So this is a situation where you'd be cautious here and possibly looking to get short. So the way that I see this is this. You can use this indicator solely based upon when you see now different time frames. Okay, let's be realistic here. You can use it with, I personally like to look at daily for trends for the stock in general. I like to look at the 15-minute for intraday setups for possible swings, or even an intraday day trade that you may hold for a few hours. I do like the 5-hour for some also similar day trades, but the 1 minute is for the scalping, and that can work really well if you're, let's say, trying to day trade some Tesla here. And you can see right here you got a buy signal that went all the way to here And that's a good 3-4 points. And look, you got another one right here that went for another, let's say 4 to 5 right here. And you can use this indicator any way you like, but personally, I prefer to use it, you know, just to try and judge direction. Now, if I'm long something, right? Let's say I'm long Tesla right here, and I start to see this roll over, that's usually when I want to exit, because that trade, I'm going against the trend at this point. The basis of this indicator is the whole moving average, which is basically taking, a lot of people like to use simple moving averages and exponential moving averages. This one takes the whole moving average, which really helps you understand the trend of something. And you don't want to go against the trend when you're trading. So, whenever I start to see this go against me when I'm bullish on something, I kind of want to get out of the way, because I don't want to re-enter at a later time when the trend is back in my favor. And I'd rather be safe than sorry. And using something like the FYE Trading Indicator can help you avoid, saying, oh, well, maybe I'll just hold and it'll keep going. And then it goes against you, and you say, oh, well, it'll bounce. And then it never bounces. I know we've all been in that situation, right? I mean, let's look at this, right? This was like a sell-off, right? And let's say you were long Tesla from here. You maybe, for whatever reason, you didn't sell here, right? And you stayed long. But this told you right here to get out. And you would have said, oh, no, it'll go back. And look, oh, no, it'll go back. And look, it just finished all the way down here. But this told you right here to get out. And that's why I love this thing, because it keeps you from making huge mistakes, and it helps you lock in profits and give you some decent entries. Let's look at today real quick. We were talking on the live at the end of the day here with SPY, and we were talking, and I think was it right here? Yeah, we had this big, and we said it was going to sell off, and sure enough, Andrew said it would sell off, and the indicator went off right there. And then you can see we got this buy signal right here. And look, we ran up right here. And this is a great intraday move. If you're trading, zero till expiration contracts, you've got $1 move right here in SPY, which is huge. Actually, you went even higher. If you put that, it's almost $1.50 right there. And that's a great move going into the end of the day. So, this is one of my favorite things to use. Things that you can toggle on it real quick. You can take these arrows and you can turn them off just by turning them off right here, the buy and the sell arrows. You don't have to have those on. You can change the colors of this if you like to make it better for yourself. Those are just the pivot points right here. And that's pretty much it. I really wouldn't mess with anything else. This indicator is good to go. It can last through any market. I trust it. I've been using it for a while now. Andrew and I have been trying to figure this out. And I just love it. I love it. If y'all have any questions, just shoot me a DM in the Discord. If you found, please like and subscribe our channel. We'll have some more content going out. And if you're just coming across this video and would be interested in purchasing it, I will post the link below. Thank you so much, and have a good evening.